Welcome back to Key Talk Media. This your host, Key Talk. Check it out, man. Alright. I want to give a shout out to Notification Gang, Key Talk Gang, even though they're really the same thing, for rocking with me every single video. If you listen to my voice right now, go ahead and like the video, hit the notification bell so you get a notification every single time I drop a video. Anyways, so NBA Youngboy's ex-partner that goes by the name of NBA Lil Pab. Of course, everybody knows 3 years ago he was actually arrested for the murder of G Money, another popular, Louisiana rapper. Now you know. So pretty much whenever he was inside the interrogation room 3 years ago, they asked him if he did the murder. He said, nah, I ain't do the murder. I wasn't even in Baton Rouge that time. I was somewhere over here. And they looked at the phone records and they saw that Buddy was super capping. He was actually in Baton Rouge at the time during the murder. And then not only that, they also found shell casings, which provided even more evidence that he actually did that. He did what actually happened. And then of course they ended up asking him, hey, listen, man, if anybody on the team of NBA was a shooter and would do any type of, talking about shooting for the team, who would it be? And Buddy said it would be me. I ain't gonna cap with y'all. Now you know. So of course, a few years later, 3 years from that time, he actually, was arrested for the murder, and he's finally been sentenced for the murder of G Money. Now you know. They've actually said that Buddy has taken a plea deal, and in that plea deal, he only has to do 5 years for murder. Now you know. They got a whole lot of people online scratching their head like, how in the blue hell does Buddy got only 5 years for catching a body? Now a lot of people also believe that, since NBA Youngboy is fighting another Fed case, he did beat the Feds the first time, they think that, whatever he said within that plea deal or whatever information he gave up within that plea deal will somehow be used against NBA Youngboy on his Fed case, further proving the gang activity and stuff like that, and just further proving that the NBA is a criminal organization. Now you know. You've also got people saying, nah, he think he only got 5 years, but the Feds about to come in and sweep up the whole NBA camp. Now you know. Well, it doesn't seem like Buddy's any type of millionaire or super rich, so he probably will be back inside of Baton Rouge or wherever he's from. And, with this type of details coming out, they don't really play over there in Louisiana. There's always a lot of packs getting put in the air. So I'm sure if they feel like Buddy really did do any type of snitching, took that yes ma'am route, I'm talking about, of course, he will probably be zipped up and put inside of a body bag. Now, that's a harsh thing to say, but it's just reality of what's actually literally happening every single day. Now you know. Now I don't know what Buddy did or not. If he snitched or not, like I say, it is head scratchy about that 5 years. I'm talking about that just 5 years for a body. That means a whole bunch of new bodies will probably get turned into, and people understand that they only gonna get 5 years for a body because that's like a pinch on the wrist. I'm talking about, and then is the fact that, like, if you get 5 years, you maybe only have to do 2 years, 2.5 years, 3 years, maybe not even a full 5 years, But then again, we don't know what Buddy's plea deal is. We'll just have to see how that is and how that goes. I'm sure, somebody pull the paperwork and see exactly kind of like, how he got that. But anyways, let me know something. Do y'all feel like Buddy did the gunner route? Do y'all feel like he did any type of snitching? Or do y'all think like, hey man, plea deal. You ain't always got to snitch on the plea deal. I'm talking about you can get one of them things and just be out. I'm talking about just accept what you did and you ain't got to snitch to get your plea deal. Let me know something. Comment down below. Let me know what you think about this entire ordeal. I'm out.